wasn't meant to be funny. Been there, remember?
I really hope you haven't.
Eh?
Donna isn't pregnant, all right?
But why the long face? I thought you'd be dancing on the table.
I've got worries of my own, haven't I?
Well, what do you mean?
My business. As in getting that garage to make a profit now that I'm taking over. Anyway, right now my biggest worry isn't whether I might or might not have put my girlfriend in the club.
Hey, Donna.
Hiya.
I think I'll use the Kazi.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing.
So?
So what?
Have you rung the doctor yet?
Not yet.
Robert!
Flipping heck. We just got up.
Look, you can't ignore this, Rob. It's not going to go away.
Well, it's not going to do much else after I've had a few antibiotics, is it? If I have got it. Which I probably haven't anyway.
Look, you just get on with it so we can make sure.
What's your hurry?
The point is, if my symptoms were missed, the chances are yours might have been.
So?
So, that goes for anyone else you've been with in the last few months.
Yeah, I know that. Do you think that I don't?
Good. Get a move on then.
Is this what counts as studying for A-levels these days?
Yeah, that's me, Viv. All play, play, play. Have you decided who he looks like yet?
Well, he just looks like a baby, really, except a dead wrinkle.
Doesn't look like his dad, I'll bet.
Are you going to visit him later?
Well, we're sending Mum back to prison today.
Right, you're going to see her before she goes?
I reckon she's going to be a bit busy getting her stuff together. Actually, I was wondering if I could hang out with you for a bit.
Oh, well...
Excuse me? This isn't some sort of local authority coffee and counselling centre. If you haven't got anything better to do, go back to school.
Right then. I better go, because I can see you're fantastically busy in here, Viv.
Debbie, don't. Mrs. Hope.
Oh, she'd be all right. She'd have worse in her life. In fact, she's had worse from me. Oh, don't tell me you're going to give me the silent treatment again. Where are you going?
To put the kettle on.
We're not completely out of the woods yet, but he's definitely doing a lot better.
Great. Of course, it means the end of the good life here for me.
Yes, I understand you're leaving us today.
So it would seem. Right, Nancy?
Afraid so.
Don't worry, we'll look after him.
You better.
Anyway, if I don't see you before, all the best.
Cheers.
Anyone would think I was swanning off on holiday or something. Come on, you knew this was going to happen eventually.
I know, I just wanted to hear some more news by now, that's all.
Well, there's always time. The van will be here for ages. Bringing a prisoner up from Newquay, I think. Lifer.
Oh, great. Well, we'll have loads to talk about then, won't we? And there'll be our visitors while we wait.
No one's told me otherwise. Speaking of which, who was that lady came in yesterday?
Zoe. Just a friend.
Oh, yeah.
We have our ups and downs.
Hypothetically speaking, supposing you have a situation where a family member wants to adopt a child, but the mother won't give her consent.
Unlikely. The mother's wishes are always paramount. I'd imagine the circumstances in which they'd allow that are rare, to say the least.
Needs thinking about.
Zoe, you didn't get me here to discuss a hypothetical situation.
No. I think I might need you to do something for me.
So, have you heard any more about the seedy delights of a certain local post office employee?
Oh, Paul Marsden, the swinging postman. Hey, she could have to wear the nurse's uniform as well. Sweeten the deal. Somehow I can't quite see it.
Oh, I don't know. Dodgy is as dodgy does. I haven't heard them deny it yet, have you?
Well, well. No surprises to find my ears burning again.
Sorry, I don't quite follow.
Oh, I think you do.
Oops, time I wasn't here.
Bye for now. I hear someone's been spreading all sorts about me and Paul's personal life.
Oh, well, I hope you don't mean me.
Shouldn't I?
Of course not.
That's where I've been told the rumours are coming from.
Well, then you've been told big fat ones. You may or may not have noticed, but I'm often the target of very vicious gossip around here.
Yes, I have heard a few things.
There you go, then. Shouldn't believe all you hear.
Just don't like my private life being discussed by all and sundry.
Well, you know what people are like round here. They make it up as they go along.
I suppose. You're right. It was wrong of me to jump to conclusions. Tell you what, why don't you and Bob come over for tea tonight? Sure there's no hard feelings. With you and Paul? Why not? Tell Bob to bring his car keys if you like. Yeah, right. About 8. See you then.
Hiya. Didn't hear you come in.
I'm good at sneaking around.
So I see. How are you?
All right. Well, not all right, but you have to say all right, don't you?
Do you want to talk about it?
Actually, what I do is not talk about it for once.
Okay.
I thought I might give you a hand with the Historical Society stuff, seeing as though you were so keen.
Oh, good.
Well, you did ask.
Yes, so I did. But it was kind of on the understanding that you'd be helping out after school.
Yes. And I've got compassionate time off to visit my mum in hospital. And prison.
Right. And I noticed that you're not there now.
I seem to remember saying I didn't want to talk about it.
So you did. Okay, come on. Up you get.
What are we doing?
Grave rubbing.
Oh, great.
Grave rubbing, Debbie, not grave robbing.
Oh, what a shame.
I know I shouldn't worry about it, but I do.
Oh, yeah, but she's a tough kid. I mean, she's had to be. She'll get through it all right. Kane will be out soon. At least she'll have her dad back.
Do you really think that'll make things better?
Oh, be fair. He's been a lot mellower since she's been around as our Kane.
Is that how he's ended up doing 3 months in prison?
Yeah. Hey, but it was contempt of court for protecting charity. See what I mean? He's mellowed.
You're not serious?
Do I look like I'm not serious?
It's bad enough them coming round for tea, but you're telling me you've got her thinking that...
Oh, yeah, I haven't. Right now, she's pretty sure I'm winding her up.
Yeah, but you are.
Yeah, well, by the end of the evening, she'll be thinking different, because you're going to flirt with her till she cracks and runs home scared.
I am really, really not happy about this.
I told you, it's a wind-up.
Only yesterday you thought that they were regularly having a threesome with Chloe.
Yeah, well, today I know they're not.
Oh. Sorry, then. Supposing it's real.
What, swingers? Those two? Oh, do me a favour. Listen, she knows she's winding me up. I know she's winding me up. But if we don't turn up, she'll think we're backing off because we're scared of them.
Suggesting a whip.
Exactly. So when we go, we give as good as we get. She puts a flirty hand on your shoulder and I put a flirty hand on his knee.
You're Ellen?
Shoot, I've cancelled.
Oh, give us one of them, will you?
Make your own.
Oh, go on, Andy, I am starving. All I seem to be doing these days is eat.
Have Rob and Donna talked about the little problem?
Well, apparently it isn't a problem. Donna isn't pregnant, Rob told me this morning.
Oh.
Not that they seem to each other.
How do you mean?
Well, his face was long as a mile.
He must be a bit relieved, surely.
Well, if he is, he's not showing it.
Well, has Donna said anything?
Not to me. I got the feeling that my presence wasn't wanted this morning when she came down. They obviously had something to talk about. Maybe something about being more careful next time.
Andy? Ethan, I'm freezing.
Come on, give us a hand then.
Why am I doing this again?
Because it is educational. Now, we could always go back to the church and pray, or I could counsel you on your home situation.
You just keep going with that praying.
I thought you might say that. Anyway, don't pretend you're freezing when you actually mean that you're bored.
Can't I be both?
No. You don't know the meaning of the word bored until you've run a pensioner's bingo evening. Now, let's have a look at this one. Now, you see, the stonework is very basic. There's nothing too fancy in the masonry, which probably indicates that the deceased wasn't very well off.
Someone who was dirt poor. But now take the excitement. Who was he?
William Charles Fisher departed this life 1915, in his 50th year.